the reason I'm going to the vet is that I'm picking up Sedona, who spent the night in the ICU last night. She definitely just had the worst week of her short life. She's 6 months old and just had an absolutely awful week. But I'm relieved, as the vet has said she will not need surgery for what happened. So she ate something bad. She definitely ate something absolutely terrible that tore up her insides. And so to tell the whole story, if I can remember it, Sunday I take her on a long walk in the park, and she's on leash the whole time, and she's very well behaved. Everything was fine. I did go down to the water, and so I guess this would be her first hike. It's a very short walk down to the water. I've let her be off leash. We played fetch for like 10 minutes.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Sidco Drive.
And so I don't think she ate anything bad there, because I was worried about her. I was watching her every second while she was off leash. We were right along the water. I mean, it was really nice and it was fun, and she did a great job. Sedona, it's a tree. Okay, come on. Good girl. Sedona, look. So, I don't think anything happened there, but then I did go eat somewhere, and we sat on a patio, and I tied her to the table, and so maybe like a piece of plastic or plastic bag or something blew under my feet, and possibly she grabbed it and ate it. That's one possibility, I suppose. Or maybe she just ate something at home, or ate something, you know, in the backyard at my house, as she loves to do. Anyways, somehow something got into her body. So I don't know this at the time on Sunday night when she pukes. So she pukes about 9 p.m. and it was pretty gross. It was her whole dinner. That can happen with puppies. But then she woke me up in the middle of the night and puked again. And that was definitely more concerning.
At the light, turn right onto Sidco Drive.
But I still figured, like, whatever it was, it's gone now, right? So I give her breakfast, I go to work on Monday, and I come home to what looked absolutely awful. So she clearly had an absolutely nightmare of a day that Monday inside her crate. She had diarrhea and just made a mess in that crate. And just knowing her, how she does want to do good, she does not want to go, you know, potty inside and everything, and doesn't want to go potty where she sleeps. Dogs don't do that. So I know for it to come out of her, she must have been very uncomfortable and in a lot of pain. And as I recall, when I walk in to the house that day, I can specifically remember she wasn't barking. And so I knew something was wrong even before I got to the crate. Like, she had a very faint whine that she was doing. And I was nervous walking up to the crate, and then sure enough, I saw that, and I have a picture of it.
Had your kids, had your wife.
That was obviously awful, but what made it really bad was I found a plastic bag, or a piece of plastic, I should say. I don't know that for sure that it's a bag, but there's this plastic substance in the crate, which obviously she passed. I freak out. This is Monday night now. I take her to the vet, where, I mean, now she pukes in the car. She's diarrhea when we get to the vet, so definitely a bad situation. And they treat her. They give me a bunch of fluids and a bunch of medicines to calm her belly down. And that's kind of where we leave it, hoping that she'll get better, and that whatever that plastic thing was, that we're hoping that she passed it, and it's gone. Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't think she poops at all. So that's what I'm waiting for, is to see that she can poop and nothing's obstructing her insides. Good potty. That's no poop though. You wanna try to go poop? And I'm giving her a very bland diet of chicken, plain chicken, and white rice. Very small meals, and she's enjoying that. So this is a medicine concoction. It's got all your favorite medicines, some paste, and some other stuff. Okay, you still gotta sit, even though you're sick. You still sit. Sit. Stay. Okay, good girl. So she still has her appetite. She's still happy. She just can't poop. And it's gone. And then maybe Wednesday night or Thursday morning, she kind of poops for the first time, and at least something beyond diarrhea. I was a little bit thick. So I really, by Thursday, I thought she was gonna be good. Like I thought this was kind of over and she was in her full recovery mode. Thank you, baby. You're certainly acting healthy and happy for a girl who hasn't had a poop in 5 days. So today happens to be my birthday, and all I want for my birthday is for my dog to give me a present of a poop. So I'm gonna take her outside right now. Come poop. Go potty. It's my birthday. Let's go potty now. Everybody's learning how. Come on and go potty with me. That's the potty song. Let's go potty now. Everybody's learning how. Come on and go potty with me. Go potty. That's pee. No poop yet? Alright, we'll try again later. Go potty, Sedona. Let's go potty now. Everybody's learning how. Come on and go potty with me. How about poop? Go poops. Come on, let's go potty. Be the best birthday present of my life. You tell him. You tell him, Sedona. Go potty. You ate all that chicken and rice yesterday. So Sedona had I did not mean to do that. I was putting lotion on my tattoo. Sedona had a very specific diet recommended by the vet. So I made her very plain, bland chicken, baked in the oven, no salt and pepper for her. And then I mixed it with some plain white rice. She loved it. So I think I'll make that actually a regular thing. And then she's on some medicine to repair her lining in her belly. And I guess that's all that's going on. It's just a waiting game to see if she poops. She's so happy and energetic still, so I'm not too worried anymore. I still just need her to poop though. It was definitely, I was a little nervous for about 2 days. It was pretty stressful because there was nothing would come out, or nothing but diarrhea would come out. So right now we are monitoring Sedona to see if she pukes. That would be really bad. And if bloody diarrhea, of course, would be really bad. Or any other weird behavior would be bad. But again, I'm not too worried. I'm expecting a poop today for my birthday. She seems to be thinking about it. Let's go potty now. Everybody's going potty now. Come on, go potty with me. Uh-oh. I hope that's not diarrhea. Good girl. There's a little bit of substance to it. I know this is what YouTube people want to see. That is all she had, but that is the thickest poop she has had since she got sick. So that's a good sign, Sedona. Good girl. Happy birthday to me. You went poop, kinda. Good girl. Let's go inside. Best birthday present ever. Then Friday morning, I leave her in the crate for 1 hour in the morning to go to the gym, and I get back, and here we go again. Diarrhea is in the crate, and she's also not barking, not whining. She's sad, she's lethargic. I would call her pale, but she's already white, but she looked pale. And then
The destination is on your right. Nashville Veterinary Specialists plus Animal Emergency.
So as I'm
Arrive.
deciding, yep, thank you. So as I'm deciding if I'm taking her to the vet or not, she pukes. And then pukes actually twice at that moment. So then I know that I gotta take her back to the vet. That's what I read, and what the vet had told me is that if they puke, then you may have an obstruction. If they just have diarrhea, then they're probably in recovery. So then I freaked out that she has an obstruction, and I rush her to the vet, and then we go ahead and do an ultrasound, and we actually do an x-ray, and they do blood tests and all these things, and there's a possibility that there's an obstruction. But there's also a possibility that's just super damaged insides. And so they kept her overnight and gave her a bunch of fluids and hooked her up to IV and all that, whatever they do. And then they did an ultrasound again in the morning. It looked like it had cleared up. There was an obvious spot in the ultrasound the day before, which was yesterday. And then this morning when they did the ultrasound, they said it looked like it had cleared up. So it looks like all the fluids and all the treatment that they gave her overnight seems to be working. And so the vet is very confident that there's no obstruction.
Want to give you some good updates on your girl.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's sweet as can be.
Yes. Yeah, she's ridiculous.
She had a repeat focal ultrasound today just to check out that area that was like a little weird. But today it looks completely normal. I think what happened is that she had so much fluid distending her large intestine yesterday that it made it appear that it could be what we call an intussusception, which is really when the intestine kind of telescopes on itself, and that can be a surgical issue. However, for her, the point is moot because the good news is she does not have it. So no need for any type of surgical intervention. Her intestinal tract looks good. Like I said, she is having diarrhea, and that's going to continue for a few days.
Okay.
But she's going to go home with medication to help.
What a relief. I was legitimately worried there for the past 24 hours, and even before that, earlier in the week. So I'm super relieved. And she's probably super tired. She's laying down now. So I'll get her home and give her some chicken and rice. And I've got meds for her, same that I had before. These are like probiotics to help repair her insides. That plastic obviously did some really good damage. So she's supposed to still have diarrhea here for a few days, maybe through the week, but it should gradually get better. So I'll do a very good job in making sure she does not eat anything she's not supposed to. So I'll not be giving her any kibble or anything hard at all. No treats, no nothing. We are 1 week away from going on a road trip. So she'll have to feel better before I can leave for that trip. So hopefully she gets better. If she doesn't, I'll have to delay that trip a little bit. But seems like it's good, and only $5,000 later. So that's all it took. $5,000 plastic bag she ate, pretty much.